Welcome to Physics 1600. And one of the things we're going to learn to do is how to program a microchip. There's two pieces of software available from this company, Microchip, that we're going to use to program our PICs, which are also made by Microchip. Now, this software is free. We'll either give you the files on a memory stick, or you can go find them yourselves. You go to Development Tools and Software, you'll find the MPLAB XIDE. The abbreviation stands for Integrated Debugging or Development Environment. And there's three versions that you can get: Windows, OS, or Linux. And if we go to Downloads, here they are. We're going to download the Windows for most of us. But you'll see it's 540 megabytes. So I'm not actually going to install it from here because it's going to take a long time to install. So I'm just going to clear some things up. I'm going to hit pause and then restart. So what I have done already is I've already saved the files. And in fact, I have them here. Here's the MPLAB installation program. So I'm going to get that going. It's going to ask for permission, of course, to install. And you might not have seen the permission screen. Here's the installer starting. Yes, I want to accept the agreement. We don't need this guide, so we won't install it. So we just click Next. And this is going to take a little while, so I'm actually going to pause the recording and come back. You'll just see a jump here. So here we are, just finishing off the install. Just going to take another moment, and then it'll be asking us how we want it installed. Okay, now one thing that is done, it's put this icon on your screen to open the program. That's not enough to make this work. We also need a compiler. We're going to be using the XC8 compiler. So it will download it for us if we need. And this is what it's saying here. Do you want me to install it for you? So it'll call up your browser, take you to Microchip. Here you can see XC compilers, downloads, and we want the XC8 compiler. Okay, XC8, make sure you get XC8, not one of the other ones. This is shorter and quicker to download, but just like before, I've actually already downloaded it. It saved me time in this video, so I'm going to install it now. So after giving the file permission to install, we'll agree to any agreements, free, where to install it. This is useful, this is useful. These guys, we're not using any of the older C18 libraries, so we'll skip them. This will take, again, a moment to install, so I'm actually going to pause again in the recording so you'll see a jump in the video. So the compiler install is almost finished. We won't see any desktop icons or anything like that. This says if you're using the free compiler, just go to the next page. It's finished, and we're done. You can check to make sure that the program is opening, the start window. It takes a little while for this to start actually. The recording might be slowing it down a bit. And there it is, popping open. That's my file. So it seems works. It gives you lots of information here. And we'll call it enough for now.